Hello and welcome back. In this session of the training, I will give you some more examples about conditional functions. Let's go back to our table here. If we want to count how many employees with a name starting with the letter J, the formula will be equals count if bracket, we will select the names range, comma, between two quotations, J star and bracket. This will give us 3, which is Jack, John, and James. The condition is checking for the text value in the cell and give it true anytime the first letter found is J. We can test it with an M. It's the same thing. Mark, Monica, and Matthew. It doesn't matter if you put it as small or capital. It's the same thing. If we change the condition to star M, this will give us the opposite of the first one, which is true whenever the M letter is found at the end of the text. Here will give us 0, but if we change, for example, here to add an M, we'll have 1 count. If we change this to star M star, then this will count all the names that has M anywhere in the world. Mark, Monica, James, and Matthew. That will give us 4. Another example. Let's say that I want to calculate the average of the salary of the employees. I will put a formula like this, equals sum salary range divided by how many employees I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Divided by 11. So this is my salary range. I can do a better formula by giving here the other function, which is count the range. This will give me the average. I don't need to count. If this is a big list, I don't need even to count how many numbers I have. If I want to do a conditional check on the average, like for example, I want to check the male's average or the female's average, so I will do sum if the range, which is this one here, comma, criteria, which is this one here, and comma, sum range divided by count if. I'll remove this range. I'll add here and the criteria. So basically this is the male's average and this is the female's average. Another useful conditional function that you might require to use at some point is the if error. Syntax for if error function is equals if error, comma, the bracket, the value, basically the formula, and then the value if error. So I'll explain it by giving you a small example. Let's say that you have 5 here, 25, and this one here equals divide by. So a simple division function here. If this value is 0, then Excel will give me an error of a division by 0. I can use the if error function, and then I can put any value here. I can put a 0, it will give me a 0, I can give a text here, division by 0. I can put my name or any other value. I can put 10. Basically any other value, whatever value, whenever there's an error, it will be displayed here. Otherwise, if we don't have an error, then the function will be evaluated. Other useful function that worth mentioning here are the AND function plus the OR function. AND, OR. These are logical functions. They will be evaluated as true or false depending on the parameters. So we'll start with the AND function. I'll put simply usually if you have two conditions, they are either false, 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 true, true, false, true, true. The and the or equals the syntax for the and is and brackets logical 1 logical 2. If we copy this formula, so basically and will give you a false if there's false of any of the conditions, and will give you true if both the conditions are true. The OR function is equal or first logical, then the second logical function will give us a false. If both are false, it will give us a false. If any of the condition or both of them are true, the function will give us true. A small useful tip to finish this session: if you click on the Office button here, and then go to Excel options, then go to Customize. Here we can customize the quick access bar, which is this small bar here. We can add the frequently used functions or commands that you use a lot, and you can access it from there. I want you to add from here a very useful command that you use a lot, and I use a lot. This command is the paste values. What does that do? Usually if you copy a formula and you paste it here, the formula will be pasted along with the correct references, whether they are absolute or relative, same as here. What if you want to paste the value of the formula only, which is the 12,500 here? You usually click on this small icon and you select values only. So here you will have only the value of the formula, didn't copy the formula. Okay, we need to add the shortcut here for this command. So we'll go to Excel options, Customize, go to All Commands, then scroll down to Paste Values and click Add. It will add as a command here. So basically you have a small command here. It's disabled right now. It will be enabled anytime you do a copy function, you have something in the clipboard. We'll do a copy for this formula. So you'll see this command is at the bottom is active now. We could paste special and we have the value here. Hope that you're enjoying and benefiting from these videos, and please wait for more videos to come with more useful information. Thank you.